can't do this anymore, guys. I feel like it's time to say goodbye. So I don't want to throw you guys by that intro. And by saying goodbye, I'm not saying that I'm saying goodbye to YouTube, but the subject of this video and what it's about, pretty much saying goodbye to something that I've followed, that I've supported, and pretty much the reason for making this video. And I basically want to make it to get some conversation going, to see what other people's thoughts are. So with that being said, let's get into it. If you guys are new here, I want to say thank you for subscribing. And if you recently subscribed, I want to remind you guys, on March 31st is the last day to enter for this custom tumbler for my YouTube channel, as well as a custom Claude Van Damage keychain. And it's a free subscriber giveaway. It doesn't cost anything. For subscribing to my channel, you get entered in the giveaway, and I'm going to do a random computerized drawing on March 31st, and whoever wins can either pick it up or I will ship it to you. It's entirely up to you. I'll ship it anywhere. I'll ship it to a P.O. box, and it's at my expense. You're not going to have to pay shipping. I'm going to pay the shipping. So if you've recently subscribed, thank you guys. You're entered in the drawing. So let's get into today's video. So I've been struggling for a little while with making this video anyways, due to the subject and basically what I want to talk about, because I'm sure there's people out there that feel similar, feel the same way I do, but at the same time, I'm sure there are people out there that don't feel the same way I do. And if you're in the car world, the car industry, I'm sure we all know, a year ago we lost Ken Block, one of the icons to the motorsports, and somebody who inspired, I would say, a lot of people in the automotive industry, including myself. But if you follow anyone else on YouTube, like DDE, seems Ken Block was a huge inspiration to their channel. And unfortunately, since Ken Block's passing a year ago, now sometime later, a lot of the original people that were at Hoonigan that helped build it and helped Ken Block build what Hoonigan was, are leaving. They're no longer there. And which I don't blame them. I would probably leave, if I were them. I don't blame them for leaving. I encourage everyone to pursue their dreams. And I actually follow some of them. Some of the people that have left Hoonigan, I actually follow them because I'd like to see what they do next, what they're going to work on. So I actually follow them on social media. So I encourage people to pursue their dreams. But unfortunately, the Hoonigan that I think we once knew, I hate to say this, but I'm afraid it's no more. Yes, it still exists, and as you all know, it was bought out by Wheel Pros, and they've kind of rebranded themselves as Hoonigan. It's became a corporate entity, which I can understand. Maybe that's why the people that helped build Hoonigan to what it was are leaving, because I'm sure that there have been changes that they're just not happy with. And I'll be the first to admit, when I've worked for companies and changes that have been made that I didn't agree with, I simply parted ways with the company. It happens. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with pursuing something else if you're not happy where you're at. But since all of this has transpired and taken place, I honestly feel like me as a follower and a supporter who, bought their merch sometimes, watched their videos, loved the Gymkhana series videos, and what those guys did with those videos. And a lot of the guys that helped create those videos and helped Ken Block with that are the exact ones that have left Hoonigan. So, and I mean, for that reason, maybe some of you agree, but I feel a little let down. I feel a little let down and I'll say I feel disappointed in the recent performance of now the name and label Hoonigan, because I just don't feel that it's what it used to be. And compared to what it was a year ago, 2 years ago, I just don't feel that even the content is there anymore. So unfortunately, I don't really follow them much anymore. I don't buy their merch much anymore. I don't watch any of their videos. So I wanted to make this video to see if anyone else agrees or anyone else disagrees. If anyone else feels the same way I do about the changes in the direction that people have been going, and the people that have recently left Hoonigan, what are your thoughts on it? I'm kind of making this video to let you guys know what my thoughts on it are. I kind of wish things were different, but in the same aspect, even though I feel the content from the Hoonigan is no longer there, The guys like DDE, Damon and Dave, and all the guys over at DDE have pretty much picked up that pretty much on their own. And as far as I'm concerned, they're doing a freaking awesome job of filling the shoes and also making their own imprint in an automotive world. I feel like they're doing a great job of doing both. They're fulfilling, you know, from my standpoint, they're fulfilling something that I enjoyed, but they're also creating their own at the same time. So I think they're doing a really good job with that. But if you guys agree, let me know what you think. And if not, still let me know what you think. I welcome opinions, constructive criticism. We can get conversations going. And as I was saying, you know, so for that reason, and basically this video, I'm pretty much saying goodbye to Hoonigan as well, because I just don't feel that the content's there. I don't feel like they're doing a good job of fulfilling the shoes that the original guys and Ken Block set for that brand and that name. So let me know what you guys think. I'm curious. Well, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.